Welcome back everyone to the Consumers Club. So today is our third vlog, so I just wanted to talk about trends in general. In this vlog we will talk about the most important trend in consumer behavior. So let's get on it. In my opinion, the most important trend in consumer behavior is definitely advertising. I think everyone knows what it means, but just in case I will just leave a definition right here. So this trend is very big, is very powerful. It is one of the mass media channels and it can reach so many people at once. That's why it's so important. A lot of people are involved in advertisement, and us, we are consumers and we are very easily to manipulate. If an ad shows an opinion leader such as an actor or a famous person we like, we will be more willing to purchase the product they are offering. Also, lately, different group of influencers have been generating content on their social media and other platforms, and those groups have become an aspirational reference for so many, because we as consumers, we want to be like them, we want to consume the same thing that they do, we want to know everything they do basically. That means that the moment they share something and they promote a kind of product, consumers or their followers will be more willing to buy what they offered, even if you don't need it. To clarify this, I can put so many examples, but I'm gonna use one of my own, of course. So later on, a lot of influencers and other artists have decided to write their own books, to portray their emotions, their feelings, and to be able to share their lives on a deeper level. And actually, one of my favorite artists is called Logic. He's a rapper. I follow him for a very long time, and not so long ago he published a book. Right here it is. So the book itself doesn't speak about himself specifically, but it was a way for the artist to experience another creative side of him. This is a clear example of how influencers, as the word says, can influence our purchasing decisions just by the fact I like the artist, so I was just curious to know what he had to share on a book. So then this example is just like a small percentage of it. The influence has no limits, and consumers can be influenced at any level. So thanks to this information, marketeers can use it to create more specific and more personal ads. In our society, we are divided in social classes, and every class can access to different and also more or less items to purchase. As we all know, there are four main classes. There is the upper class, the middle class, the working class, and the homeless. So for this lesson today, we won't take any account of the homeless class because unfortunately they don't have enough money to purchase products that can influence marketing strategies. For the rest of the classes, marketers could create different campaigns that focus on the different social classes, so people can feel more included and that they will actually feel like the product was designed and made for them. And because it is designed regarding the social classes, they would actually have the money to purchase the product. For example, the computer company Apple designs products that are very expensive. They might be designed for an upper class because as a brand they want to distinguish themselves. But why don't they design the same product but for everyone, so everyone could afford the same item, and Apple also could be more expanded into different social classes? Of course, this could cost millions to Apple, and the quality of the product wouldn't be the same for every item, and it would make the product very inconsistent. But my point basically is that marketeers can create and design new products and services for absolutely everyone with good quality, with a good price, depending on what social class the product is designed for. So the more personal the product or service the brand is selling, the more the consumers will be willing to buy it. And this is because consumers, when we see this type of personal ad, we feel that the product is made for us, the product is made for our personalities and for our lifestyle, so we want that product because we think that we need it, and that's why marketing is so powerful. And coming back to the first point I was talking about, advertising is the most important trend for me in consumer behavior, because those marketing campaigns, those marketing products are being expanded and becoming mainstream thanks to advertising. And we have to point out that advertising, because it is so important, it has of course its consequences and its disadvantages, but thanks to advertising we have the products we have today, we have the companies working for more products and more services to offer consumers, this could actually be seen as a disadvantage, but also an advantage, because those products makes us grow and makes us develop ourselves as a society, and change is always the best for everyone. That's all I have for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.